Under their lead. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for two. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the two-point conversion for good measure. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself.
Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it. Throwing again is Stroud. Another one caught by Collins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Stroud now on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, the field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Tim Settle, the Virginia Tech Hokie, in there on the stop. 2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Counter play with Jacobs. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Love, they go play action now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here we go. Black 40.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Going back to Love. Over the middle, complete. That's Jacobs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Love, he's going to change the play here. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Here's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 105 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
On 3rd and short to give to the tight end. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Luke Musgrave. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Packers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will make it to the 20-yard line.